Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I'm going to be flipping through all of my planners for the month of November because we're closed it out. It's done. So I have my mini, my classic, and my memory planner. I think I'm actually going to go with my memory planner first this week, changing it up on us. Okay, so opening it up. I don't have all of the pictures in here. I'm still missing these days, but that's because I haven't printed them yet, because they'll be printed on Sunday night, and we're not there yet. So I'm missing some pictures, but on this page, I just like to do a picture a day. So whether it's a picture that I posted or something that I took a random picture of that day, that's usually what I'll stick on this page, and it kind of just helps me remember, like, oh yeah, we went to go see a movie that day, or we had donuts, or I got my nails done, or it snowed. So it just kind of helps me remember, you know, something specific, a little bit more specific from that day. And my memory planner is getting full, so it's like super lopsided, so I'm gonna hold up one side of it so it's not so weird. But this was Halloween into just like a fall vibe spread, and I actually really like these colors, using the glitter boxes, adding like that extra little touch. I think this one's my favorite in my memory planner. I think it's gonna be my favorite. And then the next week we went and saw Wakanda Forever, so naturally did like a minimal spread to it, but got to use some of the glitter boxes again, so that was a lot of fun. And then we have just like classic Thanksgiving kind of vibe spread. I love these colors. Really pretty colors together. And then my last spread was using my new foil boxes, which is kind of hard to see. But it was a pretty eventful week, so I did a lot of journaling in here, and it worked out. So pretty simple in my memory planner, but I love this color scheme. I think this, like, color scheme wise, this one's my favorite, and these stickers are from Live Love Posh. But yeah, I just like really like the color scheme of these. But I love the glitter boxes with this page, and like even like these florals had glitter, so like pairing the glitters together I think just made it a lot more fun. So I think that one's my favorite for my memory planner. I'm gonna have to, I can't wait to throw these on some big discs, because this isn't even all, oh no, it is all of 2022. Sometimes I can't even fit that, but it's like barely hanging on. But I'm like, I have one more month, just let me get into one more month, and then I'll probably just put them on regular big discs this time instead of doing my giant 3-inch discs. I think regular big discs might suffice this time. I think because I didn't do an extra memories page each month this year, which I really miss doing, so I think I'm going to go back to doing that next year. It's just not as full, because usually I have, you know, 12 or more extra sheets of like cardstock paper. I did end up having all of these from Disney, but other than that, like, I usually have more, so it's usually thicker. So I'm surprised all of this is still on a classic discs, but it's like barely hanging on. Okay, the next planner we're going to go through is my classic planner. This planner is my catch-all. I put everything, like all my main things in here. This one stays on my desk in my office. So opening it up, we have my currently page. Did really simple, but I really like the way this looked. We've been watching, my husband not making me, I wanted to, but we're watching all of Star Wars, but we're watching in order. So we actually just finished the animated Clone Wars series, and there were 7 seasons. It took us like 2 months, but we finally finished it, and I was sad at the end, but now we can finally move on to like the 3rd movie and, you know, move on to the rest of everything. So my husband's excited because he's like, you're actually willing to watch this, and I'm like, I like that kind of stuff, so like, yeah. Okay, and then my monthly, I still love this monthly, and like, I feel like usually I don't lean towards like the more calmer colors, like warm tones and neutral, but I really like, maybe it's just because like these florals, and I don't know, I just really like this. It's simple, which is all I need for my monthly. I don't need to go crazy in my monthly. I don't look at it very often, so this is good to just kind of know there were some things happening, but not enough to, like, you know, detail a lot of stuff. But I really, really, really like this monthly. Like, these colors, the more I look at it, the more I like it. And then with these discs, it's all going together. All right, then we have Halloween. Again, going into some like fun Halloween, Nightmare Before Christmas florals, and then some Live Love Posh florals. I love this spread. Again, simple. I didn't have a lot going on that week, so it was a pretty simple week. Okay, so after that week, life got crazy and I started not really being in my planners. So I like literally hadn't written in my planner until like this week. So I like tried to go back through and remember things, and it was just not happening. And so I kind of just like scratched in some things, but then I kept messing up like where things went. So yeah, it was a struggle this month being in my planners. So that one did not get filled in. And then I got back on it this week and did a little bit better writing my planners. But yeah, it was definitely one of those months where it was a good reminder that I do need my planners. I do need to write things in, because I was very chaotic in November. Like, November was like mentally just like a very chaotic month, and I think it was just because I really wasn't spending time actually writing in my planners. So lesson learned, not gonna make that mistake again, because that I was just like so stressed out all month, and I think it was just a very chaotic, very, very chaotic month. All right, so this is the last spread in November, and all of them kind of had like this pumpkin-y, like all of them had like the pumpkin-y fall vibe. So that was the vibe we went for in November. I don't know, I'm gonna say my monthly is my favorite. I know I don't normally pick a monthly favorite, but besides this one, which I love this one. I love the combination of the Nightmare Before Christmas with these florals. But I really think the monthly, like, I like staring at this one. I like looking at it. This one's a pretty one to look at. Okay, the next planner I have is my mini planner, which is my on-the-go planner. So this one often gets thrown in my bag. It mimics my classic planner, so nothing new really gets put in here. It's more just so I have my plans while I'm out and about, but I don't like bringing my classic planner places. So this is just a good way to kind of have stuff with me. Zoom in just a little bit there. So first spread, Halloween, using some more of the Nightmare Before Christmas stickers. And then this one's really thick too. Like, really, I should put my mini on classic discs because it's kind of getting hard to turn now. I love the color scheme. It was a really simple week. I didn't have a lot going on. I couldn't remember what was going on this day, so I ended up leaving it blank. It was just, you guys, like, it was not a good month for being in my planners. I did a really bad job about writing my planners, so I was just all chaotic. I forgot about this spread though. I love this spread. I think this one's gonna win my favorite. The sunflowers and just like the bright color in here, the copper. I'm really liking that one. And then a very toned down Thanksgiving week spread, which I really like the muted colors of this one as well. It was just, yeah, this month was not a great month. It was very, very chaotic. I think this one's still my favorite. Between these two, I think this one's my favorite, but I do love the muted colors of that one. So there we go. There's the flip-throughs, all my planners. Lesson learned, I will do better this month at writing my planner, because it's about to be another crazy month, because I feel like the holidays are just always crazy and chaotic, and honestly, it's not my favorite time of year. So yeah, definitely need to make sure I'm writing in my planners. But there you go, you guys. There's all my planners for the month of November. We'll have one more for the month of December, and then we'll take it all the way back and go from the very beginning, which means I have to put my classic planner back together, because as of right now, I only have June forward in here. I don't have January through May in here, so we'll take it way back and flip through everything and figure out favorites from the entire year. But I still hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!